How meaningful is this now to get behind the wheel and know today you're going to lead this field?
Never thought of it that way. Honestly, I'm just I'm over the moon with how crazy this is. We were just talking before this, trying to think when the last time was I had so many people around in one of my race cars, and this tops it 100%. I was thinking maybe St. Pete last year, but this is just incredible. The support that I've received this week, the support that I've received for the last 11 months has been truly inspirational for me.
Now, talking about support, your fiancée, Carly, has been with you every step of the way, and we look across there, we see you're going to get to share this with her today and take her for a ride. How meaningful that is that?
It's amazing. I think she's definitely more nervous than I am, 100%, because I think I'm going to be dictated by my speed depending on her stomach and how she's feeling. But hopefully we can give it a good run and really just enjoy the moment, because we've been through so much together, and it was only fitting that we can share this one together too.
And just quickly, you said this was the best reception. The highlight of your year was the crowd and your reception here last year. What do you expect today?
It's going to feel like I won the race, to be honest. I don't know if I should treat it almost like a cool-down lap after a race, or if I should give it some beans and see what it can do. So, like I said, I think it really depends on Carly's screaming and how her stomach is, but I just can't wait to get a helmet on and give it a shot. Future drivers of mine, start your engines.
everything that could have gone right for Simon Pagenaud throughout the course of this weekend went right, including...
That was a new one.
But yeah, I think definitely it'll be a bit more aggressive there. But yeah, got a couple of cars for 3 there and then P5 is always good. But yeah, still pushing for that podium.
Congratulate Scott Dixon and Alexander Rossi. For a second. The traditional spray the bubbly. Oh, that's well done. That's well done. How about a Toronto one more time? Our top 3 finishers. Alexander Rossi, Scott Dixon, Simon Pagenaud. Toronto, you guys are great. The drivers say it every year. This is the
They deserve a lot, these guys,
They
you know?
do.
They make it happen. So.
They do. Well, so you're running out of fuel, or you're close to running out of fuel there. Kyle's telling you you've got to save. What's the nerves like inside the helmet there in those closing laps?
Never easy with the lap traffic. Was really difficult because I was trying to just pass them, and then I saw Hunter Ray made it difficult. So they're fighting for the lap. I get it. So I just backed myself up and tried to, give myself a gap with Dixon for turn 3 while saving fuel. So not the way I love to race, but Chevy did a great job at giving us an update this weekend, and it really paid off. And obviously on the fuel it was tremendous. So car was plenty fast all day. We never really got in trouble with anyone. So I'm just delighted. That was a perfect execution from the Penske team.
As good as the car was, as good as you said it was this whole weekend, going into today, was there pressure to deliver a win, or were you just that confident you'd be able to deliver one?
No, I was confident all weekend. I never had a doubt, and we were only focused on ourselves. I never really looked who was behind. We just focused on getting the car we wanted to be, and man, those days are the best. I tell you what, there are a lot of bad days in racing, but those sweet days, man, they make up for it.
And what a performance. Roger, come in here. How about this guy? He had a pretty good weekend, huh?
Well, that's what he did at Indy. He did 1, 2, 3, and that's what he did here. I told him that earlier today, or actually, what a great day for the team. Great stops, good strategy, and you had the best guy behind you, didn't you? You had to hold him off. Dixon is one of the best, you know. So congratulations to you and the team.
Thanks, Roger.
Thanks.
You just shared with me something that you made hard contact on lap 15 or so in turn 9?
Yeah, lap 12 or 15. That's why I slowed down, and then Rossi got right on me. I hit really hard, so the rest of the race, the steering was just, on a big angle. We had lots of tailwind, I think. So it was actually not bad in some corners, but in others it was really loose entry. And by that point, we were just trying to maintain. But I felt like once we got to the blacks, our car was really good. We were able to close in on, Simon. And it's just so hard to pass here. I felt like we really just weren't able to get close enough to get a good run on the straights. But, the black tyres did really well. Big thanks to Firestone. PNC, guys were super strong, but we just didn't have enough to make the pass. I think had we got past them, we would have set off sail.
Started 4th, finished 3rd. Alexander Rossi is only 4 points out of the lead now. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, for sure. I think that we knew going into today that we didn't have a race-winning car, and it was going to take a little bit of luck to get that. And the two in front of us drove a great race, so to be able to finish in front of Josef and get a trophy is a good day.
When you went from 7 seconds down to 3 seconds down at the end, were you thinking maybe you had something there saving too much fuel and you had a chance?
I mean, I was hopeful, but at the end of the day, the same lap cars that they were caught behind, which allowed me to close the gap, I ended up catching. So it's the way it ebbs and flows at these places when it's such a short lap. But huge hats off to the 27 Napa Andretti Honda boys. Great pit stops, good strategy, and we did what we needed to do today.